And hello! Welcome. Welcome back. Hi Chunky! Welcome! Welcome. It's been a while. We're back today with a ghost trick. God, this music is so loud. Hold on. I forgot I turned my headphones up. There you go. Besides being deafened by Ghost Trick for the past like 15 minutes while setting up. Yeah, we're so back. How are you? It's been a while. But yeah, today we are back at Ghost Trick. This game is way harder than I thought. Way harder. The music is a banger, you're right. It is giving old arcade. It's giving like, it's definitely giving like to like 90s game music. Yeah, but before, where is it? Before we start stream, bam, I wanted to tell you about Danny's stream. Danny is releasing a 2.0 model tomorrow. They got all new, she got all new rigging, and it's gonna be really snazzy. And she's doing that tomorrow. Danny was here a few weeks ago for a Tetris stream. So you know Danny, you all know Danny. But yeah, she'll be being a new model tomorrow, and there may also be games happening, and I may make an appearance. I may be going to hang out with new Danny. But yeah, that's tomorrow. I'm gonna mention this again later. I want Danny to get lots and lots of love, because she deserves it. But yeah, Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick. There's two things about this game. I didn't realize it would be this hard, and I didn't realize, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this story. Thanks to the info. Yeah, no problem. I love to support my friends. But yeah, I did not think this game would be as hard as it actually is. It took me so long to do that like last puzzle, the death room one, the locked murder. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll get there, and I hope the dog comes back. Hi Jay, welcome. But yeah, let's, I think we're going to the prison now, I think. We're gonna get info from a prisoner, if I remember right. I don't know. What's going on in this game? I don't know. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Okay. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Oh yeah, because we like vanish tomorrow, right? Oh, not this room. Trick time. I wonder what that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself. Keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. I want to be phone. Eh. We want to go. Where is it? This one? This one. This one. I know what I'm doing. I'm aware. Have you all played Ghost Trick, or is this like your first time as well? I want to know Are you sat there like, we know things, or are you also like experiencing it the first time? So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. I know we're such a busy ghost. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was just me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. You never played... Oh, some fan works related to the game. Interesting. I know it's like really popular. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, how it takes to be a ghost? I don't know if I do either, but we're gonna try. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written in a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try and get some information here first. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ghost. Okay. Whee! Hey, Bailey. Try putting up your memos a little better next time. Yeah, clown life is easier than being a ghost, I agree. I agree with that. What about being a clown ghost though? I wonder how that would go. I don't know. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Whoa. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry rice on the double. Respect, curry and rice, is that it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed in the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Free lunch. Free lunch! Because the curry was too spicy, he said, oh me for real. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why didn't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Ah. They're so expressive, the characters. It's nice. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Well, here's another trick. Another trick. Hey, Bailey. Right, can I get, like, over here now? Emergency switch and a goblet. What's the matter? Can't even pin up the memo properly? Yeah, it's really cool. They're so, like, even, like, these guys are just, like, little side characters, right? They're so, like, they got a lot to them. Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? This is getting real repetitive, huh? Secret who what? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how's that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets? That's cool. That's so cool. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Damn, there's a lot of national secrecy going on in this prison. Ah! These two are funny. Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? Okay, we're over here now at least. So, got a goblet. Emergency switch, and we can't reach that. No tricks to be had. What? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know I know. Can't speak. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react the exact same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. Get him. Alright, do we have any more items now? Night vision goggles. A bazooka. Can we reach them? Well. Nothing with the bazooka. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder what these little rooms are. Okay. Well, another one. Hey, Bailey. I don't know if I should, like, go... Must be the same one we've already had. Oh! No, this is what we want! Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy! D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this is a case. This case is a matter of national security as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You don't know what kind of prison this is. You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kind of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And apparently he has a beard. Well, more info the better, huh? Yar. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? It's time. Huh? Oh, is this the person who leaked all the government secrets? Throwing all the important paper. Okay, well, we can... There, it's done. Can we get into that phone line? Let's update the name. I see. There you go. It's done that for us. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. He has awesome hair. You're so right. The one who sang the National Secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. I like how they let him keep his guitar in prison. Yeah, they let him keep his hairspray in his guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-headed youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. I guess we'll just hang out on the guitar. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, Godman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I want my own path, my own way, to my own music. We're being ferried away. How many instruments does he have in there? Oh, that's the curry guy, alright. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? They gave him a lot of instruments. Damn. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Godman is gone. Yeah, they've all got their own like cells. But like they've got proper like they're allowed to have stuff in there. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head. Right, so where can we go? This telephone. It looks like an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay, but you've already possessed, which is the issue, because this phone's down there. But I don't think it will let us. I think we definitely need to be in this, right? To get thrown into the toilet. Is that a thing he's gonna do? I'm assuming he will do it again, maybe? Or he's just gonna loop his animations. Drum. Oh yeah, we're joining in! He doesn't care. He's too close to get the next thing. No! Can I do anything with this? No. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me give it just a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I have apparently lost too. Can you not read? I can't read! No! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard. But I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try and find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. Maybe we can get someone to say it. But of course, the ghost doesn't actually have hands. Can't do anything there. Okay, what's above this? An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see. If I want to change the view, I can use my WASD to move the screen. Maybe there'll be maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Well, he's just vibing. Huh? They're sending messages to each other. So we can get downstairs via that paper. I knew it. All clear. Okay. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way, I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. I think we made it. Yeah, they're sending each other messages for some reason. Is this guy okay? He looks like a giant baby. Huh? Is that like the all clear? The guards aren't there? Update the phone book. Oh, he's underground. He's using a spoon to dig his way out. He has a pinhead, kinda, yeah. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he go? He's digging his way out. So obviously the guy upstairs is like, oh, the coast is clear, go. And then he's going out and like digging a tunnel. What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. I still can't read. That's good. But I'd better go check out prisoner's D99 cell anyway. Maybe I could find some kind of information about that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see this prisoner that Lynn is investigating looks like. He's got a beard. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Can't reach that now. It looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails of his behaviour once he gets back through. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk it up to it takes all kinds. I better find the path to D99 cell. Is this gonna leave it? Okay. I'm fine with this, actually. Does he lick that spoon after digging with it? Is he gonna go down the tunnel? No, don't do that. Look at him wiggle. Yeah, he's digging his way out. Be quicker this time. When he throws the spoon, she'll be able to get back over there. Yes. Okay, let's connect to this phone. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone and doesn't call outside. So the only place I can go within this with this telephone are other phones that are in the building that I've already possessed. We made it. I like his big pink, like, pinny thing. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know this about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. He's having a nice time, I think. I also don't think he's a murderer. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Check time! Photos, eh? I wonder if those are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Let's be nosy. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read. I can't read! It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yup, it's this prisoner alright. Okay. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboard of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I had the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow, tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Well, that's lucky for us, isn't it? Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Hi Jemima, welcome! I'm glad I'm your favourite clown! Hi! Yeah, nothing's written on the blackboard. I wonder if that means he'll spend the entire day painting, like today. That must be what it means. Yeah, that must be it. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. What's down here though? I want to see! Do we not get to see? Okay. D99, dinner. Yummy. He's so big. Oh, he hasn't even been framed. He's huge. Quite a feast tonight, I see. I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Oh, Detective Jowd. Oh! He was a detective. Now then. Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the face that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Oh! It's us! What? What's going on? Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. What? What does this mean? Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. I was like, it might be us, but no, it's actually us. What? What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Thanks for stopping by, Jay. I hope work goes okay. Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. What's in here? Can't do nothing with the napkin. He's enjoying that chicken. Can I make like the bottle fall into the waste bin? I guess we just go back now? This telephone doesn't connect to the outside. And I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line and fast. Okay, this is the guard room? That goes outside, right? I appreciate everyone who lurks. It's nice, thank you. Hi Ollie, welcome, welcome. To be eating chicken in a cell. I mean, kind of just vibing. Doing painting of a guy with banana hair, then eating a chicken. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, and one more thing. Inspector Cabanilla wishes to speak to you. Oh, this guy. This guy. Evening, Cabanilla here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanilla. Fine, sir. The man has kind of a good laugh. I mean, if you just forget about the whole, like, being in prison thing, like, yeah, it's a pretty good life, I think. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Lads. Is this guy popular? I know at least one of my friends who is absolutely obsessed with this man. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. He's so scary. Wait, he's so scary, though. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. He's just screaming at it like it's a speakerphone. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Yeah, how's he hearing him? Wait, that guy who had the phone and had no shoes on. Put those feet away. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. But the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that that white suited inspector suspects Lynn. And she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go and check on the chief and the inspector in white too. Well, bye guys. Inspector Cabanilla seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanilla? What would the Special Investigations Unit want with Lynn? Don't say colors like that! He should put them away. I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanilla must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends? How come Inspector Cabanilla never came to visit him? He's the head of a special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to become a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? We're giving this man a crisis, a midlife crisis. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, this is some weird kind of love story between these two, like... Anyway, the thing to do is to work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. So if we're going the internal extension, can we get to... No. So we want external line. Should we go visit the man with his feet out? The man with his toes out? Put those away. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanilla? So we were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. I guess we're him? I guess? By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Stop calling her that! Disappearing from the scene like that, I wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. Oh, can they not just find that guy's body there? It's under like a wrecking ball there. No way! So what we got? Antenna. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. I know, these guys are like, bad vibes, bad vibes. Don't call her that. She doesn't deserve this. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby. Is this guy okay? Why a murder case now? On such an important night? Yeah, I feel like calling a cat baby is cute and endearing. This is just weird and creepy. Like, he's her superior at work, right? Nah. Nah. Tis. I think you have this wrong, Chief. What's wrong with this man? I know, just imagine walking in. I think you'd probably win the case, to be fair, presenting evidence like this. I don't know. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. You know what? He's so right, I'm gonna have a tea. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen. It sounds like there's an important piece of info I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape? Yeah, it's definitely sexual harassment, right? Go on, play the tape. He's inspired by something, I don't know what it is. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. I was like, hi! I wonder what's going on here. What? Was she missed? Wait, she actually... What? I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing that sticks with me though, Lynn looked so surprised in that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanilla. We obviously told her something. I have a feeling we were, like, supposed to be a ghost night, you know? I just don't know why. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanilla. There's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black was the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. What is going on? I have the answers to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Yeah? What's this? A cat! Kitty! Oh, where's the cat? Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up in our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is point X. Come on. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot. I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. I know the cat's cute. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? Stop calling her that. I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Stop dancing! Detective, get my baby away from point X. Do it now, man. And then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Is it the chicken place? Perhaps. What is going on in this game? But what happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to point X. Allow me. Let me on the phone. I want to go on the phone now. So Lynn showed up at some point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened. I reckon it is the chicken kitchen. Yeah, it is. I knew it. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen that you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Yes, we're at the chicken place. Wait! Someone roller skates on the floor. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. This game is so weird. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts that's to do with this. Like, why would his schedule be blank, and why would he have such a fancy meal, right? And where could that guy be going? I had thoughts. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X, the police are surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? She's gonna be dead. She's gonna be dead when we get there. Yeah. Save. Let's keep going. 10 PM. Chapter 7. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. I don't know. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world that I wanted to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police are staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh wow. Is Lynn under there? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh the heavens, what do I do? If I'd known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she'd liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing. She did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. But she seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Okay, I can't get anywhere else for now. According to that police radio conversation, I heard Lynn should be here. I bet she's under that chicken. But I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting her to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. She's under that damn chicken. Yeah, his nose sure is a shape. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murder. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up at the junkyard where I got shot. The security shape showed the person who shot me. It was you. Oh, what are you gonna do now, Miss Lynn? No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't that clear on that part. So, how can you say that for sure? It wasn't you. But because I told you before. You're supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? I know. What's going on? This is so, like, confusing. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? Oh. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So, I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? What if it was after you already gotten the information from me? Yeah, because we chilled for a bit before we got shot. But she missed the first time. We didn't run. That's the main thing, like... Yeah. I don't know why she won't tell us. I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. Yeah, okay, girl. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No. No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? The work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Yeah, like, our character's forgotten everything. I don't know if it's the same for everyone? Like, there's some characters that, like, they lose their sense of self when they die, so they can't remember anything. But I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in this game at all. I have no guesses. I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. But blank? Blank? No! I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what that means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. There's something about him murdering his wife right in front of his family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Chow would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Yeah, another person to save, I guess. After all, he obviously knows me. There's so much happening here. What is happening? The police are staking out this restaurant tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white suited... Oh no, wait, hold on, I missed that text. Uh-oh. I missed the text. I don't know how to go back. Okay, well. Inspector Cabanilla was there, I guess. Go get your brunch. Get your yummy breakfast lunch. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember that note that I found? Yeah, I remember. The note I didn't get a chance to read. Well, you can't read anyway! You won't be able to read it anyway. It had a place and a time written on it. The chicken kitchen, 10. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. God, we're busy. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is point X, so that must mean the mark the police are waiting for was me? So, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you filled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who these guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help to see it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Yeah, I would hate that. Let's go! Another really hard puzzle for some reason. The note said, the chicken kitchen at 10. I wonder who that pointy-head man was going to meet here. What's this? What is this place? Huh. Here you go. They're obviously like criminals. Where's my chicken? Why is that suspended like that? Can I eat that thing? Why'd you do a flip like that, girl? Oh my god! You're just getting bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try on one that's about the size of the waitress's. I'll take a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know. The detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Oh, this bit's always so stressful. I'm bored. Notice that chicken kitchen at 10. I wonder who that pointy-headed man was gonna meet here. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try and make it my name, Cecil. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet with might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. Got a little distracted. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Bell. I knew it. Summon the waitress. Oh, she doesn't bring anything with her I can use. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? She got no chicken, but she sure to get squished by one. No, not at all. Besides, I didn't bring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? How do we get over there? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. How do we get anywhere else? It's no use. I can't read what it says! Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, that waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She says those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently. What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for details, this detective. Okay. Well, that's a clue at least. Time is passing. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't bring it. But I would like to see you bringing my chicken sometimes soon. Duly noted. But in the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Okay, take us away from here. Trick time. Move on to this trolley. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. There. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what was inside. You're a ghost, can't you just look? Can I not reach these? What's the point then? guess I don't want to get stuck up there. Uh-oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It looks like I might be stuck here. Darn. But there's still one possibility. If you're counting on past me, you better not. Huh? I didn't ask for any more water after this. In other words, it won't do us any good to wait for the waitress to come back, hey? Maybe we better rethink things here. From the beginning... I don't want to from the beginning. Ugh. Why is this so difficult? Okay, water time. I guess it's allowed to be upstairs, but I don't know where we're supposed to, like, jump to? Those two are so suspicious. It's one big trunk and pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious. Okay, we read this before. It's locked. Okay, I guess we're just gonna let it go downstairs. I guess we can summon her back with the bell. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Oh, her design's cool. Who knows? That's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out the national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to a metro police department, taking the top dog hostage. What if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. What's wrong with the creepy man in this game? How do these two... How do they know about the cases in the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held the siege at the metro police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what this special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So, prisoner D99, Detective Gerald, is one of those special cases too, huh? Yeah, the designs are so cool in this game. They do kind of pop off with them a lot. These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be a coincidence, could it? What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what we've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded... Ugh. What is the creepy man in this game? A quiet, secluded spot with just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get the feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. I hate that. Are you leaving me? Has she got like a whip? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What's with her sixth sense? Haha. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'll be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. I only let it clear it once. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and started to get lonely, right? So you decided to call me. Ah, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting on this whole. I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. What's this whole like romantic subplot going on, huh? Now would you stop trying to shake me off and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. What am I supposed to do? So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well I have 2 thoughts. Number 1, if we want to get over to where those 2 are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find someone who can help then. Make her notice it. Yeah. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just that you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back together the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Someone might get hurt. Didn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about their trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Okay, let's hop. Put a glass down now. Put the glass down now. I've been working here for 2 days. I've had my eye on you this whole time. I think it might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. You three, yeah? Weird girl. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Okay, yeah, he's here. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Is he okay? Wow. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping though. Not me! I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? This is one big trunk and seems pretty heavy too. It's very... okay, we read that before. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you only have a small brain to match. Oof. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? All right, who to invite to the wedding? If we get married, that is, of course. I hate so many creepy men in this game. We can talk about that when we're alone. Hmm? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Huh? What? After all that trouble? It happened anyway. It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm gonna be in just a few seconds. Look at behind you under the table. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. I can't reach that. What can I do? Can we go stop the lorry driver? Hello, looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a few seconds, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it will go, but if we can erase the driver's death, That should erase your death too. Oh wow! I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Whew. This game's stressful. This is insane. Yeah, it really is. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, as extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanilla? What is going on? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanilla is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot! Yes, this is like the conversation we had earlier. Yes, sir, I'll go get her. Oh, he's got the headphones on because of the siren. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk, of all things. Oh, that's what she meant by ladybug. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh, so that's what happens, huh? Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right, we heard it just a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw it happen at the restaurant. She obviously burned like a bug he had on there. She burned up that ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. So whose death are we stopping? I'm confused. Hey, this place. This is the place that the white-suited inspector phones tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some real deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Okay, seat lever. What the? like the detective is gonna come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. I know time is passing, but what am I supposed to do? I can't go anywhere. Okay, well, I did something. I reckon... Was I supposed to do something else there? Let me try that again. Maybe. I'm scared now after that one where it was the locker room murder. You have to be like so precise when you like transfer to things. So I'll wait a little bit. You seen Lynn? Like, do I have to do like a mid-jump or something? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. What does it mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my own way, okay? Inspector Cavanilla is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He wants to know. I don't know. What's the matter? It doesn't look okay. That's not gonna work. Why can't I click that then? Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be with the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Are you telling me to rewind the time? Well, how am I supposed to do it? I don't get it. Okay, I seen Lynn. I feel like this might take us a few goes again. They put an APB on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. Ugh! You naughty girl, you. Oh, she's crying! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. Listen, the girl, a giant chicken couldn't even kill. You did kill me! I feel like on this bit I'm focusing too much on the binoculars. Think. Yes. Okay. Okay, I needed to set that up beforehand. I think. Because then I'll make him take the binoculars with him? Okay, let's let this bit go. Bullying Lynn's kind of funny. Yeah, I think we just need to set that up beforehand, and then when he comes in to open the door, we like ping the binoculars onto the seat. And then he looks at them and goes, oh, I need to take these with me. Yes! I'm not in them! Ah! Ah! Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Detective Ringe, this is Memory. Memory? 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 What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean the listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Campanile will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out that conversation for me. Would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. Haha. No, I don't know. She's the sauce. Yeah, she's sauce. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on that waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I guess we're done here. Okay. Hey, look where we are! The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. Does he really cook a whole chicken like that? I hope that's the key to preventing that accident. Is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's a fire. Now you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Oh my god. Switch. T-shirt. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, it's not surprising since this whole place is so sticky with grease. Ugh. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch was already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting a ladybug. Now I think about it, it's the waitress's meddling that starts this whole chain of events. That detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of the huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do to the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Right, what can I do here? Pot. There's something under that chef's hat. I was just gonna shove it up. We want to get down there at some point because then we'll switch the chickens. Just how we get down there. Oh. Okay. Is that guy okay? Why does he hide wine under his hat? Okay. Now she take the wrong chicken. Hey girl, take your chicken. Take your non-bugged chicken. There, all set. Haha! There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Okay, what now? La la la, chicken! Thou art so beautiful, chicken! He's just listening to a nice little song. I took a bite, my heart sobbed with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la! No crash. Beta averted! Woohoo! Now you want chicken. I mean, are you fancying chicken after the greasy handle? Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate from being hammed by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. Cook, what, Mexican style? I don't know what that is. I don't eat chicken though. I don't eat meat. I can't relate. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. You're investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Ah, we made it. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Orange rice? What flavor is like orange rice? The chicken kitchen. The disastrous accident had been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-haired detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. The one question in particular hangs heavy in my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh my god, chicken. She's so hungry. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. That's such a huge chicken. Lynn is having a serious talk with that detective. Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detective know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. I like tomatoes. I bet that's delicious. I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, she did chicken juice. To like a broth? I know that's like good for flavour. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, sheesh. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. It's not like the one Lynn has, or the valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they are alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. We spoke to them both, though. I guess that's the main difference. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. What's wrong with this woman, Till? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. She loves the big chicken. You've explained your side. I understand. But there's an APB out on you. What is APB? Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No, can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. We can roast her, I think it's fine. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanilla is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? Eat the chicken. Hi, girl. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe? I don't know. The names are weird in this game. I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought the core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possess his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious, when you save them, when they say it, no core shows up. You think the D is silent? Maybe. Possibly. I think that's possibly what it is. You might be right. Okay. I'll leave Ringe to you. Ringe? We'll go Ringe. Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Death Row inmate Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems more than just a co-worker. I bet it's her dad. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh, is this the park? On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favourite park. And suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... Whoa! He appeared, Detective Jowd. And then, that very loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. That's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Wait, X. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigations Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that can be easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, that couple on the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of those details of the deal, except for one person. This guy. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cavanilla, huh? Apparently you're a real favourite of his. A favourite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Yeah, what's that? Inspector Cavanilla and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division at the very same day. The culprit? Do you think so? I'm not sure. They're two very different types, but they're always in friendly competition to be the best. He's very detective, man. Detective Jowd was always very particular and thorough about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Campanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Those two led, sorry. But Inspector Campanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. It's just sus. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. I'm assuming to get Jowd out of prison? And so that's how he became the head of the Special Investigations Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Campanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. Yeah? That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Campanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. And Camilla. It sure is taking Camilla long enough, though. It should be here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. Respect. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Is she the child of the detective, maybe then? Camilla, and that music box too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. We made her take it. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to do it now. I really don't remember. I've tried and tried. I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone. Your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope for myself. Wow, she ate all that chicken. That was great. Wow, girl. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Yeah, maybe that's it. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and found out the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Oh my god. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil. Me? Get to the prison. Stop the execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Fringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look out for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective John. What's going on? What's happening? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. This game is a lot. It's so confusing. Okay. I think for today, I might end it. This game, it's a lot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all. It's fine. It's fine. I'm excited to see what happens though. There can't be that much left. Let me Google how many chapters there are. $18 chapters. Okay, there's quite a lot left then. We're not even halfway yet. We're just in chapter 7. So we've got 11 chapters left. So still a lot to go. Still a lot to go. But for today, I'll end it here. And remember, it's Danny Day tomorrow. Everyone, go send Danny your love, and I'll be there at some point. There'll be Neji Antics and Jack-chan on Sunday. That'll be the next stream. That'll be happening. So I hope you enjoyed Ghost Trick today. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. But thank you for joining me today. It's been nice. It's been nice. This game is fun, I think. So I'll end it here for today. But yes, our next stream is Sunday. We'll be back with Jack-chan. We'll see what our next play is. Exciting stuff. So I'll see you all then. And maybe see you tomorrow on Danny's stream. On Danny Day. But yeah, I hope to see you all then. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, or evening. And I'm going to see you all again very, very soon. Bye, everyone!